How the heck are you, everybody? I am Fastidious. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my biggest ancient summoning in a long time. Actually, if I pulled all of this, I think it would be my biggest ever. I think the most I ever did was 215, but I don't think we're going to pull all of it, but I am going to pull until I hit a Lord for sure. So currently I'm at 97 pity, and we've got the new beauty, Ezareth, on rate up. I will at least go until we hit a Lord. If we hit early, maybe we'll go a little bit further if we're lucky enough to hit early, but not lucky enough to get him. I really want him. I think for my account, him and Praetus and Nastia would be the three that I'm really missing, and I think of those three, I probably like him the most. Nastia would help my account most immediately, but I think Ezareth is the better unit overall. He's pretty phenomenal. I would love to get him, play around with him. So let's see. A lot of people have been asking me, should you go for extra awakenings? All of his awakenings are fantastic. The only one I would ever put a soul stone into him for would be the A1, because it also has like support functionality. But even still, he's so good at A0. So without further ado, we'll do at least, let's call it 100 ancients. Unless I get really lucky, then I need to be smart and finish early. If you're wondering who else I would like, I have A0 Valara, so if we could somehow pick up a cheeky A1 Valara, that would be insane. I'm also missing some units, right? You can see the main one here I'd be missing would be Erlong Shen. I would also really like Kane, but definitely my most wanted Arbiter is Erlong Shen. And then over here, I would love to pick up a Dirtza. And then actually Sargok would be really cool as well. But I'd say my most wanted Arbiter is going to be, besides Praetus, obviously, is going to be Erlong Shen. And then from Chaos, I want Dirtza, however you say it. The game is hot right now, guys. They just released officially the mobile revenue data. It's on those like gacha sites, and Watch Realms is like 39th in the gacha genre, and that's only mobile spending, and that doesn't count Smile 1. So the game's going really well. It's cool to see. Hopefully we take this Halloween momentum into Thanksgiving, have a crazy Black Friday, Thanksgiving, all that stuff, and then I'm thinking they're going to do really big stuff this year for Christmas. Let's begin. I'm stalling a bit because I'm scared. Let's go. Let's go. Can we start with gold? Can we start with gold? We cannot start with gold. Okay, I'm going to tell you my rule for the ancients. If we go 2 10 pulls in a row without hitting gold, I will restart the game every time. So there we go. People in the chat are asking me, would I be pulling for Ezra if I didn't have Valara? Yes, I would, but I would only pull to like my pity and stop. I have a whole video where I explained it yesterday. If I was off of fresh pity, I'm at 97, now 107 pity, then I wouldn't. Oh, wow. Blue wave, 300 diamonds. All right, definitely time to restart. Hopefully we can come in pretty good. I also have the math here. I'll make a whole video on this, but you can see with 2 times weight, which was what the non-normal legendary lords and unnamables have. So the powerful ones, the ancient exclusive ones, they have a 2 times rate. The other ones have a weight, I should say, two times weight. These have a 1 times weight. So when you apply the 20x to the 2 times weight as a weight of 40, you can see if we hit a Lord, there's a 55.5% chance that it's going to be Ezareth. If we get the 40x, then that 2 times 40 goes up to a weight of 80. There's a 71% chance if somehow we get up to the 80, where you're very likely to get him over 80%. So you can see. Another thing with this new system is it's very unlikely that you hit a non-ancient exclusive Lord or unnamable. Now, I realize as I say that, I might be jinxing myself. But I think we've pulled today for viewers maybe 12 Lords, and all of them have been ancient exclusive. So I realize I probably just jinxed myself, but I really hope this goes well. I really want him. I feel like part of me feels like I'm gonna rage pull if we don't get him. Hey, channel 15 and the restart worked. There's a Lord. Let's go. There we go. That was like 60 before pity. Ezareth. Brand new Soul Cadence! We'll take it, baby! Okay. We'll take it. We'll take it. And I've got a Soul Stone for him, so we can A1 him. Not what I wanted, but not upset. I can definitely get 60k now in Guild Boss 1, Abyss 1. Nasty would have been cooler, because I have really good esotericists. But hey, I mean, I have an A5 Hex that I can make. I have him at A4, but I have an extra copy. I've got A5 Cetrum. There's a lot of cool stuff we could do there. We will keep pulling, right? Because I do really want Ezareth. Maybe this is a hot seed. Let's see. Can we get 2 in 1 10 pull? No, but we'll take the brand new Soul Cadence. That is a long time coming. And at long last, if you did not know, I'll show you after the video, after the pulls. I have had my Twin Fiend with 3 Soul Stones in him. He's been what I call a Soul Stone mule. Like I never need to use him again. Soul Cadence is better than him in every piece of content. So I will reset my Twin Fiend and get 3 polished Soul Stones back. It'll be my first reset book ever. Basically, there's no reason to do it. There was no reason to do it now that I have A5 Ingrid until I basically got Soul Cadence, because I still use Twin Fiend, but no longer. That is huge. I can definitely get 60k in Abyss now. That is crazy. That's a really good pull. There, no legendary. Let's restart. We'll do 40 or 50 more pulls, I think. Let me do some math here. So before this, I had only summoned once. I can actually show you since I got Ymmerit 70 days ago. See, I got Ymmerit. That was during Nastia's banner. I never get Nastia. And then I did one 10 pull for Sithra when I was so lucky, and I got Sithra 48 days ago. So basically in 70 days, I saved 231, and then I used 10 of that for Sithra. So I'm saving about 100 a month, I would say. Maybe 85 to 100 a month. Probably depends on luck and stuff like that. And I want to have at least 200 by Christmas. So probably in 6 weeks, I could save like between 130 and 150, I would guess. So we could take this down to 100, I think, and be safe. I would prefer not to. So we'll do at least 40, between 40 and 100 more pulls. Let's see how it goes. All right, we're spinning. Are we winning? All right, no dice there. Yeah, another thing with my Twin Fiend is I have an extra copy of him that I've been waiting to put into him once I reset him. Dang, no luck again. Let's restart. Okay, let's do at least 2 more 10 pulls. Come on, baby, please. Dang, the rates suck right now. We did get lucky with the early Lord hit, but boy, oh boy. Dang, am I going to rage pull this? All right, come on, hit. This is going to be gold. This has got to be gold. Oh my God. Start over again. People are asking if the restarting is a superstition. It is. Yes, that's exactly what it is. We're not going to restart again. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do 3 more 10 pulls. So we'll go down to 111. 11's my favorite number. 111 will look cool. We're going to do 3 more 10 pulls unless we get lucky and we hit early. And then we're going to stop. Wow. Again, we don't hit. So now it's 100 pulls, just the 1 hit. Fortunately, that 1 hit was Soul Cadence, but 100 pulls and no hits. That's brutal. Come on, please. Wow. I lied. We're doing 1 more 10 pull. This is our final 10 pull. That's brutal. 1 in 110 right now. Come on, please. Oh my God, it's a blue wave. We gotta do 1 more. This is it. This is it. Unless it's all blue again. Okay, it's not all blue. Please, 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 please. Yes! Red! Yes! Oh my God. 72% chance, 73% chance it's Ezareth, because it's at an 80x right now, or 40x for him right now. Come on. Hello there. Let's go! Let's go! What a day! What a day! What a day! Come on, baby! Brand new Soul Cadence, brand new Ezareth, and I gotta say, because we're resetting Twin Fiend and getting 3 Soul Stones back, and I already have 1 saved, we're gonna have 4 polished Soul Stones. I might have to make this guy A1. That is amazing, amazing. Let's go, Ezareth. What a day in the office. Took 130 pulls, but we got a Soul Cadence and an Ezareth. This was really, really working for us, huh? So I think that wraps up the day. I think we pulled 14 Lords, no unnamables. All 14 were Ancient exclusive. This was one of our better sessions ever, guys. And I'll be honest, we've had a lot of pretty good Ancient sessions lately on this account. I never have the best rates, but when we hit, we really seem, I knock on wood, hopefully it stays, we really seem to hit the stuff we're looking for, at least the past year. The first year of this account, that was not the case. It was only King Hearts and Twin Fiend, but pretty huge. So yeah, what happened there was, his weight went up to 80. We went up to a 40x, so 40 times 2. And so he was at just over 71% chance we were going to hit. That is humongous for the Pokédex, too. Look at that. We're not missing as much as you might think, right? We got all the Lords here. We're missing Elder there. We're missing Rygar here. We're missing Demi here, but who gives a shit about Demi? We got Morgan and, of course, Ezareth. We picked up a Soul Cadence, so we got everything there. A rock, I have a selector card if we need it. I would love to get Nastia and Cyrus. That one, those hurt. Never got Gone, but we have Valderon. And then, of course, famously, notoriously, I do not own a Paredes. That is a pretty awesome session. I'll probably make my own video where I reset Twin Fiend now, since it's my first reset ever. You can see I have 3 reset books. I think that's probably worth a video, but we are going to reset him. We will get 3 copies back. I do have an extra Twin Fiend to put into him, so he'll just drop from A5, which is like not even such a good A5. It's cool, but not that important. Then go down to the A3, which also kind of sucks. Twin Fiend just sucks, if I'm being honest, guys. But yeah, we got the Ezareth. That is monstrous. That is huge. I don't think I'll start off with him at A1 because I want to make content at A0. But once we get that back, I think I will go for that A1 because it doesn't just help him, right? It's going to boost the damage of all the mages. And it's not even just the cultist mages, it's all the mages. So this worked out really, really well for us. So yeah, there we go. I just claimed him so you can see. And yeah, that A1 is really nice. So you see, I already have the 1 soulstone and we're getting 3 back from Twin Fiend. So this will be up to 1. This will be up to 4. I'm probably going to put a soulstone into Soul Cadence too because his A1 is so important. So that's not bad, right? Well, I'll probably hold off on this for a couple weeks because I want to play with him at A0, so I'm used to it, and then we'll do A1. But that's just me having content creator brain. You guys should, if you were in my situation but you weren't a content creator, I would say do it right away if you have that many soulstones, like if you're lucky like me to have that many. But yeah, so you need the A1 for Soul Cadence for the vulnerabilities, and then this is pretty spicy because that's AoE damage for him and all allied mages. So that's not just cultists, it's also like Ingrid, right? Or a Nora, even if you're running her as an esotericist, not a cultist. So really cool stuff. Thank you guys so much for watching. This was a very fun video. Thank you for tuning in live on Twitch. Even with the outro, we still have 188 viewers, so that's pretty sweet. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you to my editor, Mitchell, who's going to do this video. Share with your mother, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.
Fastidious.